like and subscribe right now for amazing luck for the next week.
Make sure to watch today's full video to see an optical illusion that you only can watch in 2024. And not just that, but make sure to comment down below your answers to the optical illusion down in the comment section as we go along. How many animals do you see inside this image? Count how many animals that you can actually find in this image, comment down below your answer, and then I'll go and reveal the answer. So count how many animals you can see, and then I'll go and reveal the answer. Comment down below how many you see as well. Okay, you guys, so there's actually 8 animals inside this image. Were you able to find all 8, or did you only find 3 or 4? Comment below how many you found. Now, once again, we have another animal that is actually hidden between white and black lines this time, though. Comment down below if you're able to see the animal that's hidden inside these lines. Best of luck, and if you get this, I would be very impressed, because only 0.01% of people can see this one. It is a lot harder than the bear before, so good luck. Okay, you guys, so the animal actually hidden between these white and black lines is actually a frog. Were you able to see the frog? If so, let me know in the comments below. Okay, right now we have a lot of different elephants, but there is actually one specific elephant that is an imposter. Well, because it's not an elephant. Comment down below if you can find the non-elephant, the imposter, inside of this photo of all the elephants. Yes, you guys, it looks like an elephant though, but it is not an elephant. So if you think it's the birds in the top left, you're wrong. Try to find the thing that looks like an elephant, yet isn't one. So you guys, the animal that's actually hidden within here is a rhino. As you can see there, it actually is right there. It looks like he has a trunk and everything, but that's actually just his regular snout with his horn at the top. Did you see this? Or was it too difficult? Now, this one is a little riddle, sort of. If you could now move 2 matches, what is the biggest number possible that you're able to make? Probably only a few of you are ever gonna solve this one, but try your best, move some matches around, and see what you can create. So you guys, to create the biggest one ever with just using 2 matches is if we take that 0 there and we take the top 2 and we bring them over on the right, we'll actually end up getting the number 51181. So we're going to be getting a 51,181. That is a 5-digit number. Within this image right now, try to find a newspaper. If you find the newspaper, then you have some really good eyes. Take a look, try to find the newspaper, and comment down below, I found the newspaper when you find it. I'll then go and reveal the answer. Okay, you guys, so the newspaper is actually right here. Were you able to spot it on the bench, or was this too difficult? If you saw this, well done. Right now, it looks like we got a big load of wood out here. But guess what, fellas? There's actually a cat hidden within this. We're gonna go out here and chop some firewood to keep the house warm and stuff. Guys, it's crazy. I actually used to cut firewood, and we use firewood to keep our house warm. Like, that's a normal thing for me. I'm not even joking. But within here, there's actually a cat that blends in very, very well in this image. Try to find the cat and comment down below, I found the cat, if you can. So you guys, the cat is actually right here. Were you able to find the cat, or did it blend in too well? That thing is pretty blended in. Find the mistake in this entire image. So we got the word after, and we got a lot of them. But one in here clearly is an imposter, and it probably is spelt wrong. So try to figure out which one is spelt wrong. Comment down below how they actually spelt it, and then I'll go and reveal the answer. So if they spelt it and say the R is not the R and after, comment down below the way they spelt it. So if they spelt it A-F-T-E-B, spell it like that then in the comments below. So you guys, right here is the one that they actually did wrong, and it was spelled A-P-T-E-R, yet after is clearly spelled A-F-T-E-R. So that right there was the imposter. Were you able to find it, or was it too hard? Take a look at this one. So we have a lot of different black and white lines, but this time they're in circles, and within these lines is actually a hidden word. Hint? Well, again, I'm not gonna give you a hint. Squint your eyes and see if you are able to see it. That's your hint. Comment down below what word you see, if you're able to even see a word. So you guys, the word that's actually hidden here is the word noise. Squint your eyes or take your phone or device and take it farther away from you, and you should be able to see the word now. And it is the word noise. If you see the word noise, comment down below, noise. Right now it looks like we're just about to go skiing or something up in the mountains. But within these mountains, there's actually someone's face. A face is made out of something in here. Try to find the face. Once you find the face, let me know in the comments below saying I found the face. If you found the face, then you might actually be quite frankly a genius, because this one is difficult. So you guys, the face is actually made up of the rock and snow over here on the left-hand side. Were you able to find the face, or was this one way too hard? I feel like a lot of you have probably found this one for some reason. I feel like I got some smart people watching this video. Within this image, there is actually multiple other animals. Are you able to find them though? Besides the bear and the birds, can you find any other animals? Comment down below the other animals that you find. I'll then go and reveal the answer of what other animals are hidden in this image. Comment down below. And when I say birds, I mean the red birds in the top left. Okay, you guys, so there's actually a little lamb in the bottom left, or a sheep, and then they're also in the top right, there is a bird that's carved out of wood. That's why I emphasize it is not the red birds, because there is another bird. Take a look at this image here. This one is super interesting, because sometimes the background of an image can actually interfere with your brain and how it interprets the image itself. Just like this right here. We like to call this the Zollner illusion. This is an illusion that can make a viewer start to feel slightly queasy if you stare at it for too long. This may happen due to shorter lines angled compared to the longer lines. This causes the brain to perceive depth where there is actually none. Is that not super crazy how easy our brain and eyes are able to be tricked just with a few different size lines? Take a look at this here. It looks like everything is wavy. It's like, woo! But in reality, nothing is moving at all. Take your little finger, put it on top of it, and you'll come to realize it is 100% still. Anywhere you put your finger, it's not going to be moving, but everywhere your finger is not around will actually continue to move. I don't know how this one works actually, but it is insane. This right here is actually called pixel art. So pixel art is a very unique type of art, because inside of it, you can actually hide images. Within this pixel art, there is actually a hidden image inside of it. If you want to know what the hidden image is, try your best, squint your eyes, and see if you can actually see something. Comment down below what you're able to see, and we all can go and compare our answers down in the comment section. So take a look, squint your eyes at this art, and try to guess what you can see. This right here is known to be called as the impossible trident, because this optical illusion appears to have 3 prongs at the end, but at the top, it clearly only splits into 2. So how in the world does that work? Some people like to call this the devil's tuning fork. This shape is indeed impossible because it violates the rules of Euclidean geometry. Euclidean? I'm not sure if I'm saying that one right, but this is actually not real at all. Crazy, right? Take a look at these balls here. Which ball is smaller? The ball on the left or the ball on the right? Comment down below your answer. So you guys, the balls are actually the exact same time. It's just a fun fact that our eyes and mind can be tricked so easily because the ball on the left is surrounded by a lot bigger balls, therefore it makes the ball look smaller. And the ball on the right is surrounded by smaller balls, therefore making the ball look bigger. Yet the balls are the exact same size. Right here is 3 light bulbs and 3 switches. The key is that the light bulbs left on noticeable amount of heat when they actually been on for a while. So you can turn 2 light bulbs on and wait for 2 minutes. And then before going upstairs, switch the light bulbs off. The one you switch off will be hot. The one you left on will be on. And the other switchless light bulb will be off and will not be hot. Yeah, that makes absolute sense, right? If you switch them on, it's gonna end up being hot. If you leave it on, it's gonna be on. If you leave it off, it's gonna be off. But then, it can create that cool effect that we see on the screen. How many pages were torn out of this boy's book? Comment down below how many pages you think were torn. And then I'll actually go and reveal the answer. So you guys, there are actually 2 possible answers to this riddle. 4 or 5 sheets of paper. The key to the answer is in the page numbers. At first glance, you'd think that the 3 pages have been torn, but it is not possible for page numbers to be swapped between odd to even, and then even to odd. Whether it's 4 or 5 depends on the starting page of the book. Did you get that right, or was that too difficult? Take a look at this here. Whichever way this arrow is pointing seems to be the way that this stuff is moving. Yet this stuff is actually not moving at all, and it's just whichever way that the the colors moving, but the objects are moving. You could take your finger, this little wiggly finger there, put it on anywhere on the screen, follow it around, you realize that nothing is moving but that arrow itself. Crazy, right? Because it definitely looks like it's moving the way that the arrow's going. But it's not. Okay, you guys, right now, stare at the girl on the screen for the next 15 to 20 seconds. Let's begin staring now. Stare right below her eye. There is actually a little bit of a different colors there. Stare there, and we're gonna be staring at this together. Try your best not to blink and remain focused the entire time. Stare at her for as long as I say. Continue to stare. Trust me, you guys, this one is worth the staring. It is super, super, super cool. Continue to stare at the girl. Try your best not to blink. Of course, you are going to have to eventually blink, but just blink every once in a while if you need to. But do not lose focus on staring at the girl. Now that I've talked about blinking, I am actually blinking like crazy. Okay, you guys, now we've looked long enough, so move over now on the white surface and begin blinking. Do you see the girl now? You can see her in color. She has brunette hair, white skin color, and even is wearing a white shirt. Whoa. Do you guys see her? Within this image, there is actually a hidden animal. Are you able to find out what the hidden animal is? Comment down below, I found the animal and the animal's name if you're actually able to find it. Good luck, though. Okay, you guys, so the animal is actually right here. And what is that? Like a little chinchilla or something? I don't even know what animal that is. It's kind of cute looking, but also kind of creepy. What do you guys think? Comment down below what the name of that animal is. I ain't a professional animal namer. Try to find the word difficult in this image. Comment down below difficult if you found the word. If you found it, I gotta say you are a crossword professional. Good luck. So you guys, the word difficult is actually right here. 3 rows over, straight down. That was pretty easy. You found it, right? Within this image, there's actually a hidden cat. Are you able to find the cat? Comment down below, I found the cat, if you're able to find it. This one is super, super, super hard, so good luck. It blends in really well. Okay, you guys, so the cat is actually right here. It is blended in so well that literally I couldn't even really find it. It took me so long. So, did you find it? Let me know in the comments below. Now, this is really weird because these definitely look like there's a lot of circles and they are overlapping each other, creating a spiral effect, like a little woo. But if we actually take some red lines here and we actually place them through, everything is perfect circles. I don't know how or why, but our eyes and mind are so easily tricked just by perception. Right now, it looks like we got good old Abraham Lincoln, but not just to Abraham Lincoln, we actually have some other faces hidden inside this image. Not just one, not just two. Well, actually, I'm not going to tell you how many faces there are. Comment down below how many faces you can find inside this image. So you guys, there's actually 3 other faces hidden within this image on Abraham Lincoln. But not just that, there's also Abraham Lincoln's face. So if you commented down below 4 faces, then you are a genius. Okay, you guys, so take a look at this image. Right now, we just have an apple. Yet, within this image, there's actually some faces hidden inside of it as well. Comment down below how many faces you can find. Okay, you guys, so there's actually 2 faces hidden inside this image, on the left and the right of the apple. The one on the right is definitely a lot more visible, but the one on the left surely is there as well. Did you see both faces? Within all of these Fs on our screen, there is actually one that is not an F. Try to figure out what that one is, and then comment down below which letter it is instead. What letter is the imposter among all the Fs? Comment below. Okay, you guys, so the imposter among all the Fs is actually letter E, and it's down towards the bottom on the very, very bottom row, about 12 in from the right. Did you see it? Or was it too difficult? How fast can you find the dog's master? Comment down below how fast and how long it took you to find the dog's master. If it took you 10 seconds, say 10 seconds. Comment down below how fast it took you. So So you guys, the dog's master is actually in the dog's face, and it's right there. We're able to see this. He has a hat on, and that's his face. Did you find it, or was it too difficult? Within these images right here, there is actually a hidden animal. Try to figure out what the hidden animal is, and then comment down below the name of the hidden animal. I seriously don't think you'll get this one, though. So you guys, did you figure out what the hidden animal is? If you did, comment down below what it is. But if you're still struggling, take your eyes, squint your eyes, and you should see the outline of the animal. And that outline is a bear. Can you see it? Okay, right now we just have an ordinary seat. But within this seat, and within this image rather, there's actually a hidden iPad. Are you able to find the iPad? Comment down below, I found the iPad, if you can find it. Okay, you guys, so the iPad is actually right here. The case of the iPad blends in with the seat so well that it appeared to actually just be the same design as the seat. Yet, that is actually just the iPad's case. Crazy, right? Take a look at this. Stare at the red dot right now, or the black dot right now for the next few seconds. Continue to stare and do not stop. Keep looking. You are not allowed to stop looking at this. Do not blink or anything. Just continue to stare until the countdown completes. Keep your eye locked in. You guys see that? That actually looked like it had color, but it actually was black and white. Did the trick work for you? Let me know in the comments below. In this image, there is actually a hidden bear. Are you able to find the hidden bear? Comment down below, I found the bear, if you could find it. Also, don't lie to me, guys. Don't just go comment, I found the bear, if you actually can't find it. Because don't worry, I will be revealing the bear. So go down below and comment, I found the bear, if you can find it. Okay, you guys, so the hidden bear is actually up here in the top left-hand corner, sorta. Do you see it now? That thing is definitely kind of creepy that it can blend in so well in the wilderness. Within this image here, there's actually a lady's face that is hidden. You guys, you might have to do a little extra things to find this one. This one is definitely the hardest of them all by far so far in today's video. If you find the lady's face, then I gotta admit, you deserve an award because that is absolutely insane. And this one is not easy at all. Well, good luck. So you guys, the lady's face is actually right here. We gotta flip the image upside down and then boom, we can now see it. So, did you find this? If you did, that is very, very impressive. Now we have this very cool image, but the thing with this image is there's actually some faces hidden inside the image. Are you able to find the other faces? Count how many faces you can find. Comment down below the number of faces, and then I'll go and reveal the answer. Best of luck. So you guys, there's actually two other faces hidden inside the image besides the ordinary two faces of the normal people. So, and they're both actually right here. So total in this entire video or in this entire image, there is 4 faces. 2 normal ones, and then 2 ones that are created perfectly out of other objects. Now this one is very interesting because if you actually take a look at it, they're all spinning, but you look at the other one, they just switch directions constantly. Look at the red dot, now look at the left dot. Look at the red dot, now look at the yellow dot. Look at the red dot, look at the yellow dot. Every time you move, they start switching directions. I don't know why or how, but that's just the reality of it. Crazy, right? Right now we have a bottle of wine that says non-alcoholic. Good. Okay, but which cup is gonna fill up first? Comment down below which cup you think is gonna fill up first. So you guys, the cup that's actually gonna fill up 100% first is definitely Ben's cup. Because as you can see, when you pour in there, it's gonna go straight into Ben's cup instantly. Did you get this? Yes, guys, as you saw in the title and thumbnail of this video, you only can watch this video if it is 2024. So, if it's 2024 and you're here right now, you are just on time. In this video, I'm gonna have some challenges for you. But before we get into those challenges, subscribe and comment 2024 before we begin. Challenge number 1. Comment down what the year is before 2024. Challenge number 2. What is 2024 plus 2024? Challenge 3. I've hidden 3 spaceships in this video. Try to find them all and comment down below done when you see all 3.
Well, there you have it, you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, go down below and hit that subscribe button, and also hit the like button and tap on another video you see on the screen right now to watch more videos just like this one. And I'll see you over in that video.